Hey, welcome in. It's Michael. In this video, I'll show you what is the OLSP system and is it any good? Before I answer what it is, right here you can see I'm in my members area and my current commission balance. That number is only going up. And I've been in affiliate marketing for many years. And I know what it's like to struggle, what it's like to have your setbacks, move forward, then to make a step or go more steps back to then push forward. And I was once somebody stuck in a financial logistics position for a huge contracting company servicing HP and others in the vicinity, and very underpaid, undervalued, I'd say. There's a downturn, 50 plus people relieved. Unfortunately, I'm one of them. I have to go back to unemployment benefits and food stamp cards. One of the hardest times in my life. My hands were shaking so much at that time. And I'm this introvert, analytical, cerebral, less words type of person, not even small talk. And going to pay with my EBT at the grocery store, when I would walk up to the line, I'd walk to the one that nobody was there or very little. And if there were more people, I just have to suck it up. And when I got to paying, I could not even lock eyes with the person. Sometimes, yes, most of it, hoping nobody would be in front and behind me to see that I'm paying like this was such an embarrassment for me. I felt so uncomfortable. I don't know if you've ever felt like that, whether you've been on EBT or not, on food stamp cards. And so happy and thankful and grateful to walk out of there and stress low, but just the thought of coming back, so bad. And then in the act and the reality of it, so bad. I felt so small, embarrassed, uncomfortable, anxious, nervous of what other people would think. And that's how I was back then. And then an overthinker as an introvert, if you're one too, or if you're not, but you overthink, that's what happens. And then having a family meal when I would show up wherever we went, even if it wasn't so much to pay for, when it was my turn, and I did, and I still felt bad because I wish I had more savings. And other times I just didn't have enough. And when I wouldn't pay, it's like, I could have tipped or I could have given at least 25%, 50, or eh. And even if I would, it's like I still felt very bad and I felt ashamed. I felt like an embarrassment. I felt like a burden to my family. Even though they wouldn't tell you that, it's what it felt like to me. I'm an older brother, have a younger brother. I'm a very simple person and I live in Washington State. I love to fish. That's what I do a lot of. And the time that I'm making this video, it is summertime. It is a little sunny out here in Washington State where normally there is bipolar weather. If you know, then you know. Anyway, I just wanted to give you that brief intro, a little bit about myself. And then as I got into this understanding what I wanted to do, long story short of it, doing my research like a lot of us do, is I started getting into the health and wellness side with affiliate marketing. I began there, started building a digital marketing agency, lead generation business at around the same time. And I've been doing this now for over a decade. Then I went into the e-business, e-marketing, make money online niche to now in finance funding, where I help people with credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, equity, real estate in the mix, and then some. I've been a part of high valuation projects, equity and debt, private equity, and put together investment proposals, high level ones, budget proposals, plans, detailed pro forma business plans, excuse me. I identify businesses' problems, help fix, grow, scale them. I look at numbers mathematically as my thing, writing, systems, and understanding how to help people in that way. I'm more of a think of a back-end partner, like less words, more action is what I am. And so right here, you can see that there's more to this that I'm going to show you. Now, let me go over here to this screen to just show you here, even what it says. I could have answered this without showing you this, but I wanted to show you what this is here. So what is the OLSP system? The OLSP system is an all-in-one affiliate marketing system and membership site that gives you everything you need to succeed in one place. You can start earning today simply by sharing your mega link, and I'll get into what that is more. What the mega link is a one link that unlocks 7+ passive income streams. Instead of having every link on each separate platform that you have to energy and time wise go to and look for, even if you know where it is, and then send that to share with somebody, however you're sending it, that can very be energy and time consuming. So would you rather have all your energy and time consumed into links in all different places or all in one place that are of high value and of high quality? I'd rather have that all-in-one members area, and that's what you get access to with the OLSP system. Everything is all in one place. There's things that you can upgrade to, that people can upgrade to. You can use the marketing and sales tools, the training, the traffic, the resources to promote different affiliate products, programs. And if you decide to promote what they have, they give out 100% commissions off of a one-time $7 purchase product with the mega link. So let's say you get the mega link through me, that would be 100%, or it could be even 200% commissions too, depending on the upgrade. If you have an upgrade, if you're in like team builders, mega builders, whatever you have access to, if it's VIP. So there's different levels to this and what you get access to and more. And it's awesome because 100% off of a $7 product, you get your money back. And then if you have 200% commissions, then that's 14. If there's more than that, there's 21. Then there's 200% tier two commissions off those people you bring in that they bring in people like $15 and so forth. Very cool, right? So it is a very legit platform program. I always recommend the e-business, e-marketing, make money online niche because of the ascension and the duplication. Yes, I've done it in other niches, but the energy and time, the things, the activities, this one is far better, and I highly recommend this industry in this niche with the e-business, e-marketing, make money online. But if you want to promote anything else you want to promote and you want to use what they have, the software that you can get access to as well with the funnels and the email side of things, you can do that too. So what are the main benefits of the OLSP system? Easy, fast commissions. The OLSP system is the easiest and fastest way to get started with affiliate marketing. You don't need any products, websites, personal selling, or design or tech skills to get started. In fact, you can make commissions today just by sharing one link. Now, as an income disclaimer, as an earnings disclaimer, this is standard, excuse me. And this goes for anything. I'm not saying you'll make a dollar, six figures, or anything with this or anything else. But like I tell and I share with people is if you show up, you have the right attitude, effort, consistency, persistency, excuse me, discipline and focus, then your possibilities are maximized. And it goes for anything and everything out there. And I'm being transparent with you. I think that's what you would appreciate. That's realistic, and I'm not putting any fluff out. And it's based upon your effort and efforts. Why do people not make it? Because they're not consistent enough and they just don't execute well. Done for you selling machine. OSP follows up with all your leads and does all the selling so you don't have to. So they have that part of it too, which is awesome. Awesome community. Get access to a support community of members who are already earning daily commissions as well as direct access to Wayne's regular live Q&As. There's so much more. And you get free access to the system. You can just join for free, get reels. Let me show you over here. You can get the 500 reels. There's a 2000 Facebook post, the Q&A. There's so much more. And there's the mega link. If you have these other products, you can get access to them too. Facebook 101. You can learn how to market there too and do this correctly. And the mega magic link, excuse me, is one where you don't ever have to make a sale. Just by sharing a link, somebody clicks on it and in an email, that says earnings per link click through. And when they land on that page, if they pick up the product, that's additional credit to you. Awesome, right? With the mega link, that unlocks 7+ passive income streams. I always recommend starting there. And you're going to get access to a quick link here that you can share. So if I go over here, you can copy this link at the top right or at the middle, right? And then it should open up this right here, or unless it's a different look. And then somebody can come in here and put their email on, and then the system, and then they can also follow up and auto follow up. I recommend you have control over that, and I'll show you a little bit about how to do that. And back to this, let me show you what other people are saying as well. And it is all worth it. 100%. I'm not just saying that because I'm an affiliate and I'm trying to get you to join. I've been on many systems and programs and products. And like I said, I've made a lot of my mistakes and I've struggled a lot. I have different systems too that I have, and we can even system stack. I can show you. And you can share a link, see what people are saying there. There's more there. So this does work. And one other thing I want to show you before I go into a framework I want to get to is I have my free and private Facebook group here where I've been showing people how to do this with OLSP and with other programs, products in affiliate marketing. And I'll leave you a link down below. And then that same page will likely have step 2. You can join the OLSP and the bonuses that I give you. There's a lot of amazing bonuses that you'll be able to see and get access to, exclusive ones. So down below, when you click that link, it'll take you to a page where you can see a video, unless I change the layout. Step 1, join my group. And then step 2, in the same page, you can join the OLSP system, or you can join it from here when you go into There's my guides section. And then underneath here, there's featured. Check this out. You get a free system. Eventually, you'll go to the guide section and get a free system. That is right here, the easy funnel. And then the first income stream is OLSP. It's a multi-stream affiliate marketing funnel with different income streams. So you can join OLSP through here too. And yeah, just a lot of great stuff there. Now, what I want to show you here is very important. So I can go into every product within the OLSP system and show you what it looks like, what you're getting access to. So one thing too I want to show you before I go back to the other page is here's where you're going to see a lot of this. Your affiliate center, you can promote offers, evergreen offers, promote live events, which are helpful, and what Wayne does, it's pretty cool. So you can get marketing material for plenty of these or as much as you can from these. And with done for you emails, I'll give you even done for you emails as well. When you join my group, I have the viral affiliate ecosystem. I'm going to give you OSP bonuses to give away, lead magnets, email sequences to continue, a free course you can also share as a freebie for somebody to get signed up, storytelling your way to freedom. There's a lot of stuff here. I can't cover all in one video, but you'll learn more in time and how to do this the right way. So you have a lot of these promote live events, tracking your leads. You can buy traffic from solo uh, ads that Wayne has, points and prizes, your commissions, your total overall commissions, you can see there. And so now back to the dashboard here. Over here, again, you have all these products, the mega link, access the product here. You'll learn more here. And then underneath this, you'll see the mega link group. If it's not Facebook, if it is Facebook, it's Facebook. There's also school, excuse me. So I wanted to show you that. And then back to this. So this is where most affiliates don't do this or enough of it. And if you've been watching from other people, who are you learning from? I'm a very strong observer. My gift has been to have that observing of people and what people do and that gut feeling. It's an intuition that I have because I just listen more than I talk. You're seeing me here, but when I go away from this or what I was doing earlier before I got to do this is I'm doing all the brain work. I'm doing the mathematics for clients who need this and this, their business analysts or business analyzation, thoroughly reviewing, doing my due diligence, doing a lot of things. And I structurally do them where I have space here to do them. And I love doing the stuff that is brainy work, my cerebrum and things that open up and the things that I do in my routine, my day-to-day habits. I love that stuff. It helps. So what a lot of affiliates don't do is they send people to a page to collect the name and an email. What they do is they send people directly from like, let's say this side over here is the traffic. So your only job as an affiliate at a point is just to send the traffic. So this right here is the traffic to send them to a high converting system, a mechanism that'll help convert into signups, and that can also promote one and even multiple affiliate products, programs all in one place. And so we want to send the fuel, which is our traffic, think about it like a car, is we want to send our fuel into our car. Where else will it go? You're putting diesel on it, but you also want to have this engine that's clean, that is not combusted, it's not in its pipes, it's got all this residue. We want to keep it clean. And most affiliates don't do this. They just have the product and they want to send it right here to the company's page. Let's put an X right there. Nope. What if that doesn't turn into a sign up, whatever they do on that page? What if they go away and you never can get in front of them again? What if you never have marketed well enough, or you didn't have, or that page didn't market and sell well enough, but you needed to do something before that? There's a lot of things that can happen. So you want to be able to maximize what you're doing. That way you don't have to send so many people to a page and it takes thousands of people to convert into a sign up, into a sale. Instead, you can get like 100 clicks and then 20 to 30 of those, one of those will turn into a sale. I'm not saying it'll always be that way, but how do we do that? How do we get to it where you don't have to always send so many people to get a sale? Well, you can send them one to the company's done for you capture page, could work. But what we want to do to maximize our conversions and even have lesser is we send them to a page where we have control to collect a name and an email. Something like, let me show you right here. Let's go back to the previous page. So I have this. You can get these templates too, and see how it says learn how one side hustle plus one link equals 7 passive income streams, and unlock the one link you need to rake in regular $207 paydays on total autopilot. Excuse me. They click this button, it opens up a pop-up, and then once they submit their details for their name and their email, then they're redirected to this page, which is our thank you slash bridge page. And I'll get into the framework of this and what this is all about, but let me just quickly show you this at a glance from top to bottom. And there's bonuses that I can give you so that you can give your team and your people that come through you, and sense of urgency bonuses that can expire, and sending them back to this page, why that's important. So over here, we send them to a page where we collect a name and an email, kind of what like I just showed you, and then they go over to the thank you slash bridge page. Once on that page, then they'll see a video, and I have the scripts and things that you can use and build, know, like, and trust. So instead of going directly to the video sales letter, they go to this thank you slash bridge page. All meanwhile, they're a subscriber, and we have our email automation, sending them emails. We can broadcast emails, building know, like, and trust, and we're going to continue to send them back to this page, whether they saw it or they didn't. They need a refresher, they need a reminder, they didn't open up an email until another 3 days later, whatever that is. And why we're doing it this way is because it helps with conversion, sure, increase conversions and more immediately, but we want to build know, like, and trust. People buy people. You're the product. So people want to know that someone can help them solve their problem and pain points that they've been through them, that they've been there before. So that's relatable. And through your problems, they're seeing that those are their problems. Like, yeah, uh, I was once in a 9 to 5 logistics role, or hey, yeah, I struggled in the 9 to 5. Hey, I have another business. Hey, I'm a stay-at-home mom and dad who's had these struggles and just finding the time to do this, and I keep struggling with that. And hey, I want that achievement that they're now talking about. Here's why they're doing this. Here's why they have that product that they have. I want to have that achievement and that transformation, or they've had it before, but I want more of that. You see where I'm going with it? So a lot of the times people just want to know what's in it for me. And through you sharing your story in a structured way, and I'll show you how to do that. It's not hard, but it's just people get lazy. And then, oh, it didn't work for me. Yeah, you didn't work. The operator didn't work. Your strategy, could it have worked? Tactic, could it have worked? Did you execute? Did you execute enough? But it's just, you're just throwing out a net at whatever. You don't even know what kind of fish is in that pond, what kind of fish is in that lake, in that river, in that ocean. You're just like, yeah, a friend invited me. You don't always have to research ahead of time. I get that. But at a point, once you want to know, like, what kind of fish are in this water? Where do fish actually move from left to right, right to left in the morning? Like, where should I throw? Okay, this worked before. I'm gonna go back into here. If that didn't work, I'm gonna stay there because I know it'll work. I'm fishing in the right spot. Or I'm gonna try over here a little bit, come back to this. Boom. That's what I do. And I fish and I fish and I fish and I fish. Doesn't always have to mean it's a sale. You get a fish all the time. You get a lead. Okay, somebody, there's a bite. Wow. Okay, but now that you have the fish, you gotta go cook the fish. You gotta go nurture that fish. Well, you gotta take care of that fish. If you're gonna give it to someone, great. They buy the fish from you. You take it to market. Well, whatever it is. Now the sale, the sign up has happened. Okay. So a lot of people just say, "Oh, it's a nibble." Woo! Yes, leads are here. They're at this market. You collect the lead though. Now what are you doing with that lead? You're building know, like, and trust. So by them going to this page immediately before they click this button with your affiliate link that goes over to the video sales letter page, you have just done the marketing and the selling for them. And you can have this running for you on autopilot 24/7, even before they get to the page that does even more marketing and selling for them, right? So you're immediately, oh, they're building trust. You're building trust in their eyes. Wow. And then in the email side of it, we can send them back to the same page or a different variation, different background look, or whatever it is, and keep doing more, keep doing more. Video sales letter then, and then some more value, social media. Here's a how-to post. Here's a video. Here's a blog post. Here's in my Facebook group what I posted today. Here's what I experienced today. Check this out. Boom. The more that they see you, the more it's going to help. And all while right here, now they go to the video sales letter. That's what you need to do, and you need to have control over whatever you promote. OLSP, the Home Business Academy, Nexus Rewards, whatever it is, you want to have control. You want to be able to have this piece right here where you have a page, you have a thank you bridge page that then goes over to the video sales letter page. That's it. Period. You want the opposite of that? I have better things to do. Then go do it. I'm not saying it wouldn't work, could work too. It's just the volume and the pace you're doing, something longer term, treating this as a business. You can promote anything else, any other program system. This is the way you do it. So I have so much more that I can show you. I have different tabs, but I don't have to go through all of them. And I have other videos I'll link you to down below for the OLSP system. Yes, it is well worth joining, well worth having the different commissions to this low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket, residual income products. That's what you want to have all in one area. And when people upgrade too, because you brought them in, you're the one that's getting credit. And again, you can use what they have here to promote different things. That's what I recommend getting into right here with something you have all in one place. It works. There's a community that's supportive. The Q&As, the hot seat with members, the answering of questions, the supportive community, the events you can join and learn more and see how you can ascend to a higher level. Everything you need is in here, and it starts with my group. So if you are not in my group, down below in the description, there should be a page you can click on. There's a video, there might be a video, and then underneath that, step one and step two. So check those out. You'll get all the help, all the resources you need, so you don't have to do this alone. And remember what I shared with you here. You can use the done for you capture pages the system has. That works. You can start with that and then start going into other things over time, or start already with your own capture page, which is helpful. And then start building this. How do you promote? They're going to show you too with Facebook, with other means. I'll show you more what you can do with Facebook inside of my group and pick up a challenge that you can also pick up your own group. I have things in my Google Drive for Facebook groups and the step-by-step processes to that and so much more. But this is how I would do it. Let me take out the red marker so I can show you again from the beginning right here. So we have traffic, which is your goal or your focus is siphoning with messaging, with things that we can do to get in front of people and then bring them in to a capture page where a name and an email, whatever the traffic source is collected. Then they can go to the thank you slash bridge page. But if you're just starting, you can send them here using a done for you capture page from the system or your own, and you're still sending them just directly to the video sales letter, but bridge paging them. And then now you have them on your email, build, know, like, and trust, welcome them, give them value, share your story within the email, also within the video they go back to, and you have that all automated, and that works extremely well. And you've built your know, like, and trust. You've built your tribe of raving fans. And what you should always be doing in KPIs, and one of those is seeing how many leads did I get today, how many links, how many of my links were clicked, how many times was this link clicked, was my link clicked at all, how many customers, how many of those link clicks and leads turn into customers, there's different things, but building your email list is what you want to do. Continue to build your email list regardless of whatever you're promoting. Of course, it has to be high quality, should be, but building your email list. This is what you should be regularly doing and checking every single day to make sure that you're building your email list. I can't say that enough because the money is in the list. So many times that I send out an email wherever that email goes to, but if somebody goes through that, they can go and get signed up with something, which is awesome. And I'm building that know, like, and trust with people. They're building that with me. So I get to know more about them, what their experiences are, so it could be more tailored to them. And there's so much more to this, but it's not necessarily supposed to be hard. Business can be hard, but it could get easier over time. It's what's hard is what's people are hard. I've said this over and over again. Is what's hardest is people. People are hard because of the belief, the current belief system people have, the fear system, the value maybe are not aligned, the vision, the mission, the morals, the ethics, the purpose, the governing principles, excuse me, the characteristic traits. Those are all the things that get in people's ways. Oh, well, I'm so used to this. This pattern recognition. I've been doing this for so long, programming of this, and I get it because I was once there. So down below in the description, you can check out the OLSP system. Again, I'd recommend getting in my group. If you haven't, reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, excuse me. But don't put it off so long. What people do is they do get into motion a lot and they think that they're getting forward. They're not going anywhere. They're just always in motion, learning and never applying or not applying enough and taking massive action. It's about applying it in motion. People get caught up in motion because they fear failure. That's it. You get caught up in motion and trying to justify that what you're doing, you may know it's not enough, or you don't. You think it is, but you're never doing enough because you're trying to rationalize that failure is wrong. Failure is right. Mistakes are right. I have made so many. I still make mine to this day. I'm iterating things. I do them a lot better now, and now I know what to look out for. But encourage failure, encourage mistakes. That's how you learn. That's how you learn how to do it your way, how to show up your way, how to put your twist into something, how to customize something, not appear like everyone else. And this is why people would want to get it through you because you don't appear like everybody else. You have a video and an offer you can give them that's irresistible, something that they'd have a problem with after they join the program. People even join the program because they just want, you're going to get bonuses from me you can give away. So you're solving these different things and how you bring somebody into an ecosystem, what they sign up for before they upgrade, building know, like, and trust there. There's so much. So that's everything from me. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. Look down below in the description to get started, and I will talk to you soon.